Good afternoon. I am going to be doing the cusp sign readings. This is going to be for Aries Taurus cusp. Dates April 16th to the 22nd. The downloads that I got for you are impatience, not being honest about something, the magician, strength, manifesting abilities, contracts, commitment, obligation agreements, dirt digging, and bribes. So, it's a big possibility you're involved with some type of bribery, or somebody's trying to bribe something about you. Either you're doing the dirt digging or somebody's doing the dirt digging on you. Now, I am going to use my Light Seers deck and my normal go-to tarot deck. I'm also going to use Intuitive Kev's extra deck, and I'm also going to use the these cute little oracles. Now, okay. Where do I start? Let's start with these. Okay, Spirit, Ancestors, and Guides. What messages do we have for the Aries Taurus cusp? This is for the Aries Taurus cusps. What messages do we have for the Aries Taurus cusps? Spirit, please and thank you. What type of messages do we have? They said the Hermit in reverse. Okay. Spirit, Ancestors, and Guides. Somebody's not going within the Two of Wands in the reverse. That's the impatience right here. This to me represents the impatience. You wait for something to come through. Maybe it's not yet. Maybe it's not coming through when you want it to. Maybe some information. We got the Four of Wands, celebration. Maybe you're ready to switch up your energy into something different than what you've been doing, which I have no idea. Maybe you're part of some type of contract, obligation, agreement. Maybe you're trying to manifest more money. We got the Three of Cups in the upright. Yes, there is other people involved. Seven of Wands in the reverse. Avoiding conflict. You got the Eight of Swords upright, which is talking about being binded to these contracts, this agreement. Six of Cups in the reverse, family. Maybe there's conflict within the family. You got your Two of Cups right here. We got the King of Swords, who's speaking truth, and we got the Six of Pentacles. You do give back to your community as far as like energy, love. Maybe you're there. No, maybe you're there for your people. Hold on. Give me that. Girl, leave shit alone. But we do have the Seven of Swords in the reverse at the bottom. I don't feel like there's actually maybe you're trying to come out of this Seven of Swords in the reverse. Oh, look, Ten of Cups. Here's your Ten of Cups right here. Something about this agreement, this contract is definitely going to bring in some money. Definitely seeing that. Avoid confrontation at all costs. You are binded to some type of contract. Maybe you sat and meditated and thought about how you're going to go about a situation. It could possibly have something to do with your money. You are being very impatient right now when it comes to that, and I totally understand. Okay. We got the High Priestess in the upright. See, there's the intuition right there. You're using you already know. You already know somebody's been lying and gossiping. Hopefully it's not you. It could be you, or it could be somebody around you. somebody you're very aware of. Your intuition is telling you, you know, watch out for so and so. Maybe this person's part of some type of bribe and agreement, an obligation to dirt dig on you. Well, it doesn't look like they're going to get much information because you look like you kind of stay to yourself. We got the Justice right here next to the High Priestess. Yeah, whoever it is, they're playing with the wrong one, Aries Taurus. I don't think you're the one in the wrong here. I think this is something going on around you. I think there's something going on. We got the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Maybe you've given up on, look, Five of Wands in the reverse. You're avoiding the conflict. Ace of Swords upright. That means telling the truth. Temperance in reverse. Emperor in reverse. You're dealing with some jackasses is basically what I'm getting. I feel like you are the High Priestess. You got Justice coming in. Your Ten of Cups is good. Your Six of Pentacles, you do give back to your community, whether it's work, family, life, whatever. You're not in a bad energy. I am believing that this is being done to you. And I understand because you could be impatient about gaining some type of information about who's doing what behind your back, right? Somebody is not being honest. Maybe you are a manifester. You know how to manifest. You got strength to manifest what it is you want. I am seeing that. The Ace of Swords is basically like you're honest. I feel like you're an honest person. I feel like you're an honest person and you deserve this Two of Cups. You deserve the Ten of Cups. You deserve the Six of Pentacles. You deserve this Justice. Your intuition got you to where you are today. Yes, I do see this Three of Cups is like a third party interference. Yes, I am getting that. Which is probably where the dirt digging is coming from. Yes, there is somebody dirt digging. There is somebody dirt digging. Let them. Because guess what? You already know it too. Guess what? Your Justice is coming through. And someone's not happy about that. You got a Knight of Pentacles that is not happy about... I feel like you're not in the wrong here. I don't feel like you're in the wrong. I don't know you or your situation, but maybe you're not in the wrong. Okay, let's try these. Let's see what these got. See, look, intuition right here. Ace of Wands. 10 of Swords in the reverse. You knew you were being backstabbed and dirt digged on. You already knew this. I hope this isn't you. Look. We got the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, this has got to do with your money. The Temperance in reverse again. You're dealing with the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Maybe it's this bitch doing the fucking dirt digging. This is a low vibrational Queen of Cups. Thinks they fucking know everything, right? We got, see, look, there she is again. Queen of Cups in the reverse. I called that shit. This bitch may be the one who's affecting your money. This could be the bitch that's doing the dirt digging. This is a low vibrational Queen of Cups. She don't give a fuck about nobody but herself, and that's, look, even the Six of Cups is in the reverse. That's family. Like maybe there's some chaos going on in your family. And you got the Nine of Cups. You're sitting pretty. You are sitting pretty. You're protected. You're sitting pretty. Now we got the Empress in reverse. Taurus, Libra. Okay. We have the Sun upright. The sun will come out tomorrow. Okay. So, I was told that it was raining outside. We got the Five of Cups in the reverse. Somebody's not happy at the fact that you walked away and decided to go heal. You walked away from a situation to go heal. I do believe this was a work situation. All right. You use your intuition. You know what? Hold on. Let me. You listened to your intuition. You listened to your intuition. You knew you were being backstabbed. You knew. In the back. And people trying to fucking get dirt on you. And people trying to get dirt. To get any kind of dirt off. Dirt on you. Guess what? It's not going to affect you. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I said don't worry about it. You're healing. You're healing. You're healing. Whatever you... Even if you're like in my situation where you had to walk away from a job, right? And you had to heal your nervous system, right? Due to all the stress and blood, sweat, and tears you put in a company, right? There will always be somebody going against you and lying and gossiping. And that's just because they're not happy with their life. But see, here's the problem. You sitting pretty make these people mad. That makes these people mad. You may have been a hard worker. They said the lover's in reverse. These are people who didn't give a shit about you. These people don't give a shit about you. But guess what? You got the Four of Wands in the upright. Guess what? You win. Success and victory. I feel like a contract is broken. A contract has been broken. Guess what? You win this one. You won this battle, Aries Taurus. You won this battle. You did. You won this battle. I'm going to say you won this battle. You won this battle, Aries Taurus. Okay, now I want to use these. Okay. See, and maybe you're coming out of isolation. I'm going to do half at a time because this is a thick deck. Okay, Aries Taurus. This is for Aries Taurus. What messages do we have for Aries Taurus? I think, was it yesterday or the day before? I called a storm coming in. I said a storm's coming in. I said it in one of my readings. I just saw 1313 on the timer. 1313 may be significant. 13. Okay. Yeah. Aries Taurus, you won this battle. We have victim, sorrow, grief, and sadness. Oh, somebody's upset because you've been doing your energy work. You've been doing your work. You've been putting the work in. You've been healing yourself. Somebody's fucking mad about that shit. Somebody's in grief and sadness. Oh, you chose yourself over them. Impersonation. Yeah, somebody's trying to impersonate your energy. They can't do it. Guess what? Shocking news. You have a stalker. You have a stalker and somebody who's pretending to be something they're not. Yeah. Cool. Excuse me. I'm a smart ass. Can't help myself. Okay. Oh, yeah. A friend. You do have a friend, an ally, and a confidant. You have somebody on your side. Okay, they said take this first. Impersonation. Theft. This is somebody who's a thief. Robbery, burglary, embezzlement, larceny, group, associate, cult, coven. This could actually be a dark coven trying to impersonate your energy. And now they're sad and in grief because they can't do it no more. Yeah, third wheel, the other woman, man, third party. I'm telling you, there's that was the third party trying to impersonate you. They don't love you. They didn't. They only wanted your energy. They wanted to drain your energy. It could be. I'll look at. And don't take this the wrong. I mean, I guess I'm just gonna say it. A group association could be like, and how I'm looking at this, a group association could be like a bunch of people gathering together just to talk shit and run their mouths. That would be a third party. That would be the third wheel. They don't love nothing about you, even though you're the goat. You would be the goat. You're the goat. That's all right. Keep pushing forward. Aries, Taurus, you won this battle. And this is just me confirming what you probably already know. You could be the victim. You could be the victim. You know, necessarily you really are the victim of somebody impersonating you and trying to steal from you. Yeah. Yeah. Gossip, trash talk. Yeah. You are the victim of fucking narcissistic abuse. This is narcissistic abuse. Impersonation. They put you in victim mode. Gossip, trash talked. Somebody was stealing from you. A group association, third wheel. They didn't love you. They were set up. They were going to set you up. Or you, please don't be the one who was part of setting somebody up, because that don't look good. That don't look good at all. That's not cute. Commitments, contracts. See, the contract's in reverse. I feel like you had to walk away from this. You won this battle probably because you had to walk away. That's the only reason why you won. Victory and success. You got victory and success. Celestial, extraterrestrial, and otherworldly. That's probably how they look at you. These people are insecure within themselves. All right. Yeah, this group association could be at work. It could be in places you're not even aware of. These people, you may not even know. They just know of you. They're not similar. Look, guilt and remorse. They feel guilty and they feel regret for making you the victim, trash talking. Look, you got a deity on your side. Divine creator, supreme being. They said take it. Scorpio. Could it have been a Scorpio who was involved? I don't know. I'm not trying to accuse anybody. Okay. We have a Pisces right here. You could have been dealing with a Pisces. This could have been a Pisces who was part of this. We have gift, reward. They're not going to get no gift or reward. Now this person is feeling guilty and in remorse. They did an ugly beauty spell. They wanted you to be ugly. Projection. They projected nasty energy on you. This person is superficial. Maybe you're not superficial, but this person was. With law and order, authorities, court, legal, in reverse. Yeah, this bitch ain't no Sigma. This Pisces right here, and I'm not saying all Pisces are bad, but when you're dealing with a Pisces in a low vibration, they are some really shitty people. I mean, anybody can be shitty in low vibrational energy. Of course, I was in a low vibrational energy for a long fucking time. We're talking about fucking over 20 years, I was like that. You know, and I didn't give a fuck who I hurt back in my past. So I would make you the victim, break you down, tear you down, rob, steal, destroy. I changed my life. But this Pisces, I feel, is part of this group association. This bitch thinks she's a Sigma, but she ain't no Sigma. She ain't nothing. She ain't no Alpha. She ain't no Sigma. And is this bitch now playing the victim? But you got deities. You got deities protecting you. She wanted you to be... Maybe your looks changed and you look way better than you used to. Somebody was impersonating you. They were projecting. Pretentious, superficial. Of course. They wanted you to be superficial. Law and order. Okay, so any type of court case is not going to go in someone's favor. And this is not a Sigma. This is not a Sigma. You have to have other people back you up. And the universe is about to remove something. Oh, hold on. Let's go with this one. Let's go with this one. Can we clarify some of these? Who exactly was this person going against the Aries Taurus spirit? Can we get some clarity on who this person was? I feel like this was somebody you were working with. I feel like this may be a job. Deity. Let's see. The world. Yeah. It's called karma. 10 of Wands in the reverse. Refusing to carry the burdens. King of Cups. You see how he's in meditation mode? And look, again, the sun in the upright. Don't worry. They're saying, don't worry. You won this battle. It was all energetic, spiritual, possibly spiritual, because people don't understand that word magic is fucking real, and talking down and saying nasty things about people, it is word magic. You were dealing with somebody who wanted to take from you, but you won. You won this battle. You got protection. You've been putting in the work. You've been doing the healing work. Don't worry. You are otherworldly. Celestial, extraterrestrial, otherworldly. You are an otherworldly energy. Maybe you used to be superficial and you're not anymore. Maybe this group, cult, coven, is in remorse for the shit they were doing. Thought they were a Sigma. I don't know what Pisces might have something to do with this. This might have been something that started in Pisces season. These people didn't love you. They didn't give a crap. They don't care. They didn't care at all. But you won the battle. You won the battle. You won the battle. Okay, whatever it was, you listened to your intuition. You knew what was being done behind the scenes. You felt it. You heard it. However you heard it, your intuition, your guides, your ancestors working with you. 1313. I'm gonna look up 1313 here in a minute. Okay, so mindfulness.com. Mind and body in harmony. Focus. Meditation. Take some time out to yourself. Maybe that's what you're doing now. Dispelling the illusion. You're dispelling the illusions. You got a sad message of concern. Could be anything. It could be anything. But fuck what... See, this is what I'm saying. Fuck what they say. Verbal abuse. Lies. These people spoke so much bullshit on you. And you took flight. You took off. You left. You left the scene. Now you're on the outside looking in going, fuck you. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that shit no more. Here, guess what? Enjoy the silence. Enjoy the silence. You're a divine flower. Your spirit guides love you. I'm hearing sirens outside. I don't care. Boundaries, emotional detachment, lack of empathy, uninterested in vibe. Yeah, you don't give a fuck about what these people think anymore. Coming in hot. Coming in hot. That might be one of your favorite songs. There's a song called Coming In Hot by Andy Lecrae, which is actually one of my favorite songs. We got karmic bonds, unresolved issues from the past. Cycle lesson, unstable relation. This whole situation was unstable. This was karmic energy straight up. But you won this battle. Like what they say, you left the scene. Now you're on the outside looking in. And now they're getting a side message of concern because you already done dispelled the illusion. You saw you read between the lines. You meditated and maybe your sight became clear. Anyway, I'm actually just going to leave it here like that. Aries, Taurus, cusp, good luck to you. I am glad that you're pulling yourself out of this energy because that's what I'm seeing. You won the battle. Keep pushing forward and doing what's best for you. Hold on. Siri, what does 1313 mean in spirituality?
In spirituality, 1313 is an angel number that symbolizes strength, resilience, determination, and inner strength. It is a divine sign that challenges can be overcome, and goals can be achieved with the help of spiritual awareness. The number 1313 also stands for new beginnings and encourages taking action with enthusiasm and optimism. It is believed to bring good luck and help manifest positive changes in life. This is from AnnaHanna.com and SarahScoop.com.
Thank you, Siri.
Of course.
There you go. That matches up with the reading.
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
No, Siri. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay. So, you won the battle, Aries, Taurus. Much love to you. Namaste.